What is going on, ladies and germs? I am here to talk to you today about my favorite monument in Rust, the most slept on monument in my opinion, Oxum's gas station. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell am I talking about? So let me tune you in on some lesser known facts that only seasoned Rust players know. Number 1, the building block radius around Oxum's gas station is the lowest of any monument worth its salt in Rust. We're going to delve into this a little bit further, but for now, I want to talk about the loot potential. In Oxum's in a Tier 3 zone, and that's important, a Tier 3 zone has the potential to spawn 7 brown or green crates. This means a full Oxums run, which takes under a minute, can net you in the ballpark of 200 scrap if you recycle everything. Additionally, for all the PvP chads out there, Oxums is a hub early game of PvP. If you have mastered the bow, you will clean up. On top of this, Oxums has a ton of quality of life features. A recycler with 3 entrances and exits, so you rarely get sandwiched. Food and water crates, and early game tool crates in the mine shaft below the car lift. All of this is available to you at one of the most uncontested monuments in Rust. Now, as I alluded to earlier, not all Oxums are generated the same. If you see an Oxum spawn with a wooden crate, get out of there. That is a Tier 1 Oxums. You do not want to settle there. Rather, look for brown crates and green crates spawning. An easy way to tell is by reading the map. If you see an Oxums next to a launch site, military tunnels, that is a Tier 3 Oxums. That is good to go. If you're looking at an Oxums and it's near lighthouse and sewer branch, stay as far away as you can. That is not worth your time. Finally, going back to my first point, the most important one, the no build radius. Here, I've loaded up all of the roadside monuments in Rust Edit so you can see the building block zone. That's going to be the blue area around it. Here we have supermarket, 9 foundations and we're not out of the building block. Here we have warehouse on the right, 9 foundations and we're not out. Oxums on the left, and on the 9th foundation we can start building. It's that close. So, with that out of the way, let's talk about building. First thing you want to do is get your building plan out and run up to the invisible no build zone. Once you get building blocked, back off a little bit so you can have room for your honeycomb and future turret pods. The base you build does not matter, just make sure it is as close to Oxums as you can get while still having room for that honeycomb. Ideally, you want it to be diagonal off of the recycler room like I have shown in the video here. Right here, I'm just checking that I have room for those turret pods. Ideally, you want to make sure you're doing this before you upgrade your base. I've just done it so many times, I know roughly how to estimate it. From this point, just upgrade your base however you see fit. Whatever the final vision you have in mind, just complete that. At this point, wire your turrets up. They will be close enough that they can shoot anyone running out of the recycler room, also protecting you when you go to recycle. The last recommendation I can make for you is spotlights. Nothing is more intimidating than running into a fully lit 24/7 Oxum surrounded by spotlights and turret pods. Well, there you have it. Those are my reasons why your next wipe should be based right outside of Oxums. The only thing I can leave you with is perhaps a little bit of trivia. Have you ever wondered who is Oxum? If we scroll down the Rust commit logs, we come across a developer known as Oxum. Searching for that name leads me to a Twitter profile with the same username and same profile picture of a man named Vincent Mayer. And finally, searching for that name leads me to the ArtStation profile of a man named Oxum, aka Vincent Mayer, who made Oxums. So, there you have it. Facepunch developer Vincent Mayer is Oxum. Humbly, I have one request to make of you. Oxums has always been good to me, and I hope she's good to you. If you base at Oxums, please let me know in the comments down below how it went. Fellas, thanks for watching.
Welcome to computer. Welcome to computer. Welcome to the computer.